gonna catch 'em all.
YouTube, we are back with another Deals and Steals video. Every Monday, I go through all the stores trying to find you guys the best deals of the week. This week is looking pretty promising. We're going to try to get through the video as quickly as possible and get all the deals we can. Right now, Pokemon Center, nothing as usual. All right, and I can't believe we're doing this. We're actually going to Target for our best deals of the week. Gang, the Steve deck is still here for $15. You can add it to cart. I just did. Steve deck for retail price of $15. I tried to check TCG Player. I couldn't find a price for the English deck, but the Japanese one, I think something like $30 market price. I know the English one worth more than that. Also, all the stores I just checked today, most people at $25 best case. So I'd say the market is safely about $25 on the Steven deck, maybe even $30. And going over to Rip and Ship Arena right here, they're trying to do $25 on the Steven and $30 for the Marnie. $30 on the Marnie actually doesn't seem terrible. They still have the Scarlet and Violet base booster box here as well for $200. Looks like that Journey box actually went down to $175 at some point, now sold out. And then they do have the new Chinese booster box here. This is the newest set that dropped. From what people have been telling me, I think you could get these about $35, $40 from AliExpress. Not saying go to AliExpress, but this doesn't seem like a horrible price. A lot of people, at least from what I saw over the weekend, at like $65, $70 trying to get twice what I believe these cost MSRP. $50, not a terrible price, and one row down here. All right, and 3 rows down here, the Sprigs here for $45 as well. I know nothing about any of this stuff. I can't really say I do, but from what I've seen from everybody else's prices, these don't seem terrible. All right, as usual, Amazon doesn't have too much going on here. They do have the Iono for $45 with the free delivery. I think Walmart's probably got that same thing with the free delivery as well, and I've told you guys every single day for the last 3 weeks, I don't really think it's worth paying $40 or $45. But if you are looking for it, $45 with the free delivery, solid. The Pokemon Go Ball here might make a lot of sense to buy depending on how many you wanted to get or where you bought it and how much you wanted to spend for the free delivery. But this is $55 with the free delivery. Don't have to spend anything else. A couple people at $50, but you normally got to get close to like $100 to get the free shipping. All right, going over to Double Infinity, I found a couple things here today. The $50 on this Zapdos tin, feel like this has got to be pretty solid. It's 5 packs of Crown Zenith, top-notch promo card with the Galarian Zapdos. This does seem to be just the Zapdos tin, but you get 5 packs of Crown Zenith pretty much at market price, maybe even slightly under for $50, and then the promo, gotta be at least $5 in value, I would imagine here, depending on your out the door with shipping and tax. Maybe it'd get a little iffy, but just $50 for one of these 5-pack tins, pretty solid. $80 on Terrestrial Festival, $105 on an ETB of Prismatic, even $70 on a Stellar Crown ETB, and from what people have told me, I think they kind of like short printed Stellar Crown or didn't print a lot of it. It is getting very hard to find Stellar Crown. A lot more people like that set than I had imagined. I don't think I've seen a better ETB than $70 right now. And Double Infinity still has the $8 Paldea Evolved check lane and the $6 Obsidian Flames check lane. All right, stopping into Poke-NE, still sold out. The only thing here, I believe, to shout out is the $6 Scarlet and Violet check lane. The Japanese Black Bolt and White Flare, I think he's sold out of almost everything Poke-NE except maybe like a 2-pack bundle. But pretty much everything on the shop sold out here. Gang, we gotta shout out the newest member of the Grass Gang, Misprint.com. Misprint is both a marketplace and a price database for graded cards and sealed Pokemon cards. Whether you're trying to buy, sell, track your collection's value, or manage inventory, Misprint just makes it so easy. Not to mention, one of my favorite tools from Misprint is the PSA slab scanner. You can snap a photo and list over 20 cards instantly. And right now, all buyers get $5 off of their first purchase. Check out misprint.com and I guarantee you'll be back. $230 on Surging Sparks all in. I've been saying I don't think it's the right time to buy Surging Sparks, but I checked TCG Player the other night just for my own references, I guess, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's still at $240 a box. I don't know if it went up a little bit recently. I thought it had gotten down to about $225, $230. TCG Player still has it at $240. I imagine paying tax on something over $200 would probably put you at that market price, but you do get the free shipping here as well. Dragonite Premier Ball for $50. If you do want to buy 2 of these, you could probably get out of here cheaper than if you bought the one from Amazon. $60 on Shrouded Fable ETB, one of the only places to have a Shrouded Fable ETB, technically under $60. Even the Charizard UPC here, I haven't checked market, so I know nothing about market, but just from every store I've seen today, a lot of people at like $320, $330, $350. I don't think I've seen anybody 2 cents under $300. Don't know how that relates to the actual market price right now on the UPC, but compared to the competition, $300, and you would get free delivery, one of the best prices. Oh my god, they got a surprise box at $45. Gang, I haven't seen anybody under $50. That is crazy.
You know what? Go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it then.
You could buy 2 of these, $90, free delivery. As long as you get over free delivery, $45 is going to be the best surprise box you can buy. Game Nerds is going to be the best place to buy the surprise box. I can't believe we're seeing under $50 right now. Let's go, Game Nerds. All right, I wanted to stop into All Poke TCG and shout out to Dylan for showing me this website here. I don't know if they're just having a great week or this is how the site is, but pretty solid start, dude. $80 on Terrestrial Festival. That's where everybody is. I just saw, I believe they're $200 and you get free shipping, which is not bad. It's more than a lot of other sites offer for sure. $70 on the Stellar Crown ETB here as well. Destined Rivals, $240. Journey Together, $69. Best price I've seen on the Surging Sparks booster box today for sure at $226. Like I said, over $200, you're getting free delivery, so probably just some tax, and you're out the door for under market on a Surging Sparks booster box. And look at this, gang. I mean, a sale price, $45 on the accessory pouch.
This is what gets hits on YouTube.
I have never seen this thing under $60. $45 is crazy. $90 on the Rivals. That is market price, so not incredible compared to market, but compared to everybody else, everybody's still trying to get $100 on it. This is $90, $85 on White Flare and Black Bolt. Let's click on that real quick. So the deluxe boxes here at $100. I think that's the cheapest deluxe box. And you want to go for a normal booster box, $85. Lily for $45. Iono for $40. All right, gang. It's official. All Poke TCG. Shout out to him. I think getting added to the rotation. This is crazy.
Impressive, isn't it? Found it on my first try.
All right, going into Walmart, still have the Slashing Legends tin, pretty much like $1 over MSRP. If you get over $35, I think Walmart will ship anything free. So you could buy 2 of these, get out the door close to MSRP. $90 on the Destined Rival ETB, not bad. Free shipping from Walmart. $200 on the SPC. This price keeps going up and down about $10 or so. Haven't seen it under $200, but I think last time we were here on the weekend a couple days ago, I think it was like $210. $200 free shipping on the Prismatic SPC. The Rivals booster box, gang, even everywhere I went through today, I don't think you're beating this price at $237 with free shipping. The best price we might have found was the store we were just at, All Poke TCG, I think at $240. But other than that, I mean, Walmart, I think, has everybody crushed. Cyrus is still here for $50, Cyrus and or Clara. I broke this down on Saturday. I think you can definitely make this purchase. 7 Sword and Shield packs for $50. Plus some promo value and, of course, all the extra stuff that comes in a milk carton. And a couple people told me, I believe it's 1 Fusion Strike pack in here, guaranteed. Between that Fusion Strike pack and the promos and all the other stuff, you're at $20 in value, easy. Then you got 6 packs of Sword and Shield, pretty much at $5 a pack. I think the other packs mostly Silver Tempest and Lost Origin, which nothing wrong with those sets either. $190 on a Scarlet and Violet booster box with the free delivery. All right, going over to Safari Zone here, and look at this. We got a case of Scarlet and Violet base booster boxes, which would be 6. Why they make this known or what the difference would be. I'd assume it's still 6 boxes and it's all English, clearly. All right, and look at that. Shout out Safari Zone. Answered my question immediately. The box is exactly the same, except the outer packaging is different. All right, so $10.50 on the case. I believe Safari Zone is normally all in, like without shipping and tax. I think this is the out the door price, although it does say shipping calculated at checkout. Maybe it's different when you're buying a big case like this because that's going to cost a lot to ship. But anyway, right now, just at $10.50, divide that by 6, we're at $175 a booster box. That would be 6 booster boxes, 36 packs in each, should be 216 packs you're getting. Divide $10.50 by the 216 packs. Little under $5 a pack at $4.86. That is not bad, however you want to slice it. I mean, that's a big commitment to make into Scarlet and Violet base. You guys know I don't like that set, so I don't think I'm going to do it, but an incredible price all around. Looks like they might be updating live while we're here at Safari Zone. Dragonite Squishmallow, sure. Prismatic ETB, and a Scarlet and Violet base booster box. So let's say the booster box, I mean, at market, I think we'd say like $190, a very good market price of $190. This ETB, let's say $100, that's $290. I guess you're under market a little bit on the box and the ETB, and you're pretty much just getting this Dragonite thing on the house. If you are looking for a Prismatic ETB and a Scarlet and Violet base booster box, slightly under market at a great price, why not get the Squishmallow thing for free? Look at that, Black Bolt and White Flare for $190. $85 per box, that's solid. The best price we found is $85, and you get one of each. Let's go. Even a Surging Sparks box here for $230. What's the Obsidian Flames? Obsidian Flames $230. And the Night Wanderer and the Stellar Miracle, all great prices, dude. Safari Zone killing it this week. I hope you guys have a great start to your week. I will see you tomorrow at a live or Wednesday for another Deals and Steals.